Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Sarah. Welcome to Carpool Confessions.
I'll bring my stories.
And I'll bring my friends.
Buckle up.
Step in the car where the lights are low. On Springfield streets where secrets flow. Night rides turn to truth-telling sessions. Buckle up tight for Carpool Confessions.
Paige gets in the car with her two friends. A regular night, but they get in and we start off to their destination. It's a fairly short ride, but they start talking about Jack and why he did not accompany them to the bar that night.
How dare you?
Yeah, and Paige said, I know, I wish he would have come with us. He's so much fun, but he doesn't feel like Jesus shows up in certain bars. And he doesn't want to go to a bar where Jesus is not. And he felt that our bars were not where Jesus was.
Sure.
Is Jesus his imaginary friend?
Like the Bible Jesus?
I guess the Bible Jesus from the way they were
Jesus.
talking.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus. And I just stayed quiet on this one, but Paige is going on and on about how she feels like Jack, that certain bars Jesus is invited and other bars Jesus is not. And so her friends.
What does this mean, really?
Did he text her this? Is she mispronouncing Jesus?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess this is a conversation they've had, and her friends seem fairly familiar with
Like
this
they
whole
know,
story.
they understand.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, okay. And one of her friends pipes up at one point and says, well, that's why I go to these bars, because I know Jesus can't see what I'm doing in these bars.
Oh, I don't think that's how it works, really.
You can't see through
Well, that's what I said, because they asked me to chime in. They said,
right.
so Uber, and that's my name when I'm in the Uber. Yes,
I
I'm
love
just
that.
Uber.
Doesn't it tell them your name, though?
It tells them my name,
just,
but I'm just Uber, apparently.
Right. And that's...
So, Uber, what do you think? Can Jesus see you in every bar? And I said, well, actually, I am a minister.
Fun fact.
Yeah. And I said, I do believe Jesus can see you in every bar, everywhere you are, no matter what you're doing. And they said, oh, my goodness. So he can see me wherever I'm at? He said, even those bars? And I'll refrain from naming those bars.
What does that mean? What's different about those bars that Jesus can't see you? I don't understand.
I guess they're supposedly that bad that Jesus has to look away.
Oh, okay. I'm understanding
the activity
more
that
now.
happens there.
He just
the
doesn't.
man who doesn't judges that bar.
It's too much.
Yeah, he said,
it's too much.
So
interesting.
I just kindly told them, I believe Jesus is with us everywhere we go, and he is with us, and we have to accept that fact.
Yeah.
And we turn to him or not. And they said, oh, well, that helps me feel better. I think I'm going to call Jack and invite him out to this bar, too, and just tell him this is how it is. So Paige calls Jack. We're getting
speaker?
close to the destination. On speaker.
Oh, love
good.
that.
It's
Love that.
perfect.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What a win for her.
And,
yes.
and Jack launches into his theology of Jesus in bars.
I'm ready.
It says, well, I want to be able to sit down and have a drink with Jesus. So
Don't we all?
I want to make sure he's in this bar. So I don't see why you have to go over there to that one. I know Jesus is over here. So I'll have a drink with him here.
Interesting. Wait, how old are these girls?
They are in their 20s, early 20s,
Okay.
yeah.
Is she dating him?
Supposedly.
Jack?
That's the vibe I got. They didn't
Jack's
say
cheating
anything.
on her.
Jack's-
Wow,
Immediately.
that's a...
Could be, using
It's a bold
Jesus as an
statement.
excuse.
That
To
would make
not
sense,
go to this-
actually. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
is
like
Jesus the one he's cheating with?
Oh, it's not Jesus.
I like
Pickens.
Jesus shall not judge.
So it was just an interesting conversation
Yeah.
about Jesus in bars, and can we sit down and have a drink with Jesus?
Interesting.
I wish we could.
I think Paige and Jack are pretty confused on the whole matter.
Sounds like...
Along with her friends who are confused about which ones Jesus can and cannot see inside of.
I wish we knew.
But, you know, those
We should
girls
make a
seem
list.
like girls.
Yeah.
Yes, we love that for them.
We should make a list of the bars and which ones Jesus is in and which one he's not. We all need this information, I think.
There are definitely a few in Springfield that Jesus probably would not go into.
Correct.
Well, that was Paige. I don't know if she learned a lesson or not, but she's out there
We'll never
looking for
know.
Jesus, apparently,
Yep.
in the bars of Springfield.
Every ride's a new story to tape. Overnight drivers with ears on a mission. Come back next time for Carpool Confessions.